Hi there and welcome to Dinos Vault. Once again, today I'm checking out the Pulsar 150 AS, wherein AS stands for Adventure Sports. Now, let me tell you first up that this is going to be basically a walk around video of the red and blue color variants. I've already done a first ride review of this bike, and you can check that video by following the link appearing on the screen currently, where I give you my first ride impression, the differences between the regular Pulsar 150 and this model, the 150 AS. I also explain the new features that it incorporates and some noteworthy specs that it carries. So please check that video for all the pertinent details about this bike. In this video, I'll be giving you an overview of what this bike has on offer. So let's get started. Bajaj have always tried to surprise us and entice us by bringing something new to the mass motorcycle segment. As an enthusiast and more importantly as an Indian, I'm really proud the way Bajaj has emerged to be a force to reckon with in the motorcycle segment, not only here in India but also around the world. The Pulsar brand from Bajaj is equally desired upon in various international markets as much as it is here in India, and this year has been truly pulsating with first the 200 RS setting the tone, and then the 200 AS and 150 AS almost taking everyone by surprise. While the 200 AS is based on the 200 NS and is more or less pretty much the same motorcycle as the 200 NS with a quarter fairing being added on, the 150 AS on the other hand happens to come across as a completely new motorcycle. Looks wise, both the 200 AS and the 150 AS look absolutely identical, but the good part is that you will not find any other motorcycle in the 150cc segment here in India with the sort of looks that this bike has on offer. It is macho, it is muscular, it is dominating, and it is very well built. The fit and finish is extremely satisfactory. The quarter fairing integrates really well with the motorcycle. The front fairing is very well designed with a good quality front visor that would help you fend off any kind of wind blast on highways. Also, I believe this is the only 150cc bike that offers a projector headlamp in the Indian market. Add to this the trademark muscular fuel tank that Pulsars are known for, sharper side panels, and sleek rear panels, and dual LED tail lamp strips, and it ends up looking really intimidating when compared to the rest of its competition. The split grab rails look sporty, the split seats are well laid out and are very comfortable, unlike that of the regular Pulsar 150, which has a harder seat. The 10 spoke alloy wheels look awesome, and so do the black clip on handlebars. I personally like the matte black finish on the front mudguard. Then I guess you have another segment first with the underbelly exhaust. Overall, the design is fresh and distinctive and guarantees all the attention you might be looking for once you hit the road. The instrument cluster resembles that of the 200 NS and AS. You get a part digital, part analog instrument cluster. First up, you have the analog tachometer, and then the digital display includes the speedometer, the odometer, the trip meter, the fuel gauge, the side stand indicator, and a clock. Pulsar was the first brand. Pulsar was the first motorcycle brand to introduce backlit switches here in the Indian market, which look really gorgeous at night. And talking about the engine specs, the 150 AS comes across as one of the most powerful 150cc bikes here in India. The 4-valve air-cooled twin-spark 149.5cc DTSI engine puts out a maximum power of 17 PS at 9,500 RPM and 13 Newton meters of torque at 7,000 RPM. Talking about my test ride experience, the engine is very refined, the power delivery is very smooth, and even the throttle response too can be described as very smooth. You'll understand what I'm saying if only you test ride the bike. You literally feel as if you're gliding over the road. I believe this can be attributed to the perimeter frame that enables the bike to handle different terrains with consummate ease. The suspension setup is very good in that it soaks up the bumps effortlessly and offers one of the most comfortable rides. The bike, however, is on the heavier side, weighing in at around 143 kgs, and its turning radius is not too short either. So, flickability and maneuverability is not so easy on this bike. The seating posture, on the other hand, is ideal for touring. It is very comfortable. It is not a proper dual sport or adventure sport motorcycle, so do not expect it to perform really well in extreme off-roading conditions. It is basically a sport tourer that can handle a bit of off-roading, but basically it happens to be a sport tourer. And talking about the braking power, you get a 240 disc up front and a 130 drum brake at the rear. Talking about the suspension setup, you telescopic suspension with an anti-friction bush up front and nitrox gas charged monoshock at the rear. Talking about the wheels and tires, you get 17-inch wheels with tubeless tires. You got a 80 by 100 front tire and a 110 by 80 rear tire. Fuel tank capacity is 12 liters and ground clearance is 170 millimeters. Talking about the mileage claim, there is no official mileage claim from Bajaj, but I believe you can expect around 50 kmpl. I recommend that you check out the knowledge base section found on the homepage menu of my website for tips on extracting best mileage from your vehicle. Price ex-showroom Hyderabad is 80,512 rupees. So that's pretty much it. I just hope you found this video useful. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao. Take care and God bless.